Holler is intended for mature audiences only, so your mom is definitely invited. Sometimes controversial, always engaging. It's the podcast that lets your voice be heard. It's the podcast that shouts you out. It's time to holler. Can you dig it?
I could eat a unicorn one day through a Pop-Tart.
I like toaster strudels.
You like the jizzy part?
Yeah, I like the way it explodes.
You like it?
And to swallow it down. Oh my God.
Your tweets, snaps, Facebook comments, and even phone calls. Holler any way you want.
They used to give kids opiates to keep them quiet.
This is much less offensive than that.
JD, Brian, and Gracie. Holler at your boys and a girl.
Holler Nation, what is up? We are so excited to be here yet again. This is our once a month special installment of Holler Live. This is where we bring you an artist. They get to showcase their skills live on our podcast as opposed to our normal streaming podcast. So without further ado, I want to introduce you guys to the wonderful, the talented, the young, by the way. He's only 22 years old. You guys are lucky to be experiencing this right now. You've got to find this guy on Spotify, etc. We'll talk about that after he gets going here. But the wonderful, the talented Sam Eplin. Here we go.
The light of day, kissing on the window panes. I know that if I close my eyes, you kiss my head and tell me lies. I know. I'm always hearing where you are, driving in your boyfriend's car. I know that if I just turn up, you'd slam the brakes and pick me up. I know. It's a breakneck speed we seem to drive, but the whole damn road's on a steep incline. If we just stop or at least slow down, ain't we back sliding now? Past is such an easy place to lay and cover up your face. I know. No lie how it often breaks to violent fits of aimless rage. I know. It's a point in time we seem to hold, clutching like it's made of gold. If we let go or just put it down, ain't we back sliding now? Settling down is hard to do. I hope she knows I wanted to. I hope she knows how bad she's missed, but I know she'll never listen to a song like this. I know. All my veils have been torn. My rose-colored glasses are growing thorns. I'd give it up if I just knew how. Ain't we back sliding now? Ain't we back sliding now? Ain't I back sliding now? Oh, yeah! Thank you. I have lost my way. Get through the day, the rest will come. Sing through the words of all the siren songs I knew by heart. Hard is the heart that sings of ancient things long forgot. How does the future fall like a wrecking ball or a feather? Take my hand and don't look back. And leave your troubles in the past. And baby, you don't ever have to end. Just take my hand. Oh, oh. I, like a bird, I'll fly. The word goodbye never felt so good. Don't tell me I don't wanna know. Leave me, let me go. Fly away. Oh. Well, take my hand and don't look back. And leave your troubles in the past. And baby, we don't ever have to land. Just take my hand. Oh. Just take my hand.
Yeah. We're walking in, baby. What's up? What's up? It's Holler Live. We do this. Sam Eplin, can we give him one more, please? One more. This is an interesting element. Let's bring Brian up here, too. Let's do the whole, like, Brian Wall thing where he shows up.
I'll show up. Boom, there I am. Just like that.
Brian, you're in JD's lap.
Magic time. Welcome to Holler Live, everybody. Please, if you have anything to say to this wonderful, fantastic artist, please say it in the chat, on Facebook, if you're watching us live, if you're watching us on YouTube later. you missed out because this shit is fucking sick. I'm not gonna fucking lie. Sam Eplin, thank you so much for being here, dude. We do this show in the beautiful, wild, and wonderful Huntington, West Virginia. It's the birthplace of podcasts. It's America's best community. We shout you out. It's all fun and great. But you are literally from where we're standing right now, like here.
Yes, sir.
You're from Barboursville, West Virginia, which is like, what is it like Huntington's? What is it? Huntington's? I don't know.
Little sister?
Little sister, but like richer. Like she's like richer. She's got more money.
Is it Huntington rich aunt?
Huntington's rich aunt. That sounds more right.
That's the correct.
That
one.
sounds a lot more right.
That's
I'm a
the one.
genius. What can I say?
That sounds a lot more right. By the way, I'm JD. This is Gracie. Brian's down there in this little corner over here. Gracie is also holding this wonderful stuff. It's Camo Energy. We are sponsored by these wonderful people. Check them out. CamoEnergyShots.com. They're great. Sam, we're gonna throw like a bunch of these in your guitar case.
That works.
Before you leave, and then you're just gonna be able to. You'll be just like wired.
I got a long drive tomorrow, so that'll work.
Sick. Good. Then you're gonna love these.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. Sam, thank you so much for coming on the show. We have a really interesting story, Brian, which you should explain, like how we met you and how we got you to come on the show. I really want to hear it.
Yeah, absolutely. So we were backstage at the Ashland Paramount for one of the events that we were doing, and Holler was one of the sponsors of the show, so we were backstage. Shout out to Lee Pennington, who got us back there, by the way. We wish you were here this evening. Lee is also like kind of local, so like Lee, just come over. If you're like seeing this right now, just come over to the house. This is going to be going. Holler is going to be partying all night long. This is just the prequel to the evening. So come on over, join us. But no, we were backstage at the Ashland Paramount, and an old classmate of mine approached me and he said, Brian, I've got a guy here. His name's Sam Eplin. You're going to want to hear this guy. Trust me. This is good stuff. Don't get disguised by what you're seeing on the stage. You're going to want this guy on your show. And I took that guy very seriously. We went ahead and booked him. And this was 2 months ago, something like that. So as the months went by, we kind of like looked into Sam here and we learned a few things. Sam is only 22 years old. So this guy is super, super young with a very high ceiling. Like Sam, like you're you could do whatever you want to do, man, and that's what's so cool about you. You're not this like old disgruntled guy like JD over here. You know
I
what
am
I mean?
very
JD's
disgruntled. I'm an old disgruntled man.
JD's like your grandpa, and then you're like
I'm a grandpa, and you are the grandson.
But in all
torches are
seriousness,
being passed down, man.
in all seriousness, JD has toured himself, so he knows a lot about that. That's why I threw that joke out there. But no, we were very excited to get Sam on here. And the more I listen to you, Sam, I hear a lot of like Coldplay in there. Honestly, I don't know if that's one of your I don't know what your influences are. I haven't talked to you about any of that. So let's talk with it. Let's talk to you live right now on the show. What are your influences?
Oh, dude, anything I listen to, I don't really have a genre I listen to. It's just I hope it's good. I like Coldplay. It's the early stuff. I'll take that.
You do sound like Coldplay's
yes.
like very early albums
stuff,
to
yes.
me. And also, Sam, a little bird told me something that. Well, they told me two things. They said that you can play, if you hear something, that you are able to play that on a keyboard or a piano. Is this true?
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah,
I heard that you have that talent.
I have a good ear for piano.
Okay, so you have a good ear for piano.
Right.
That's fantastic. And I also
We're testing
heard,
it later. Oh, surprise!
surprise piano through the
kidding,
roof.
We're
I have
not
one I'll play.
We're not going to.
I don't think
We do. That's too much logistics. for
We
the
don't
show
have a
that we do
surprise
right now.
piano. This is enough as is. This backdrop is enough. Holy shit.
Yeah.
So, Sam, I also heard that maybe your family or your close family didn't even know that you could sing this well until maybe just recently. What's up with that?
I taught myself how to sing in the car going to and from school because I couldn't.
What are you singing to when you're going to and from?
My sister, I drove her to school and
Okay.
I drove her from school, and she would tell me how I was doing.
Is that your younger sister?
Yeah, that's my
Okay,
sister.
I got you. And what are you listening to in the car when you're listening?
Anything like we listen to The Scientist. We blast
Okay.
that. But sometimes it's like old stuff like Towns Van Zandt or some relatively new like indie stuff like
That's awesome.
Avett Brothers or something like
Hell
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
And she'll tell you like
She's a natural singer.
she knows.
Yeah, she knows.
If you're fucking sharp, dude. Like you're
if
oops.
if
Oh, like,
people
don't.
if people like me now, like she would she would hear the bad stuff
Oh,
and tell me. She would not sugarcoat it.
no,
That's
everything is
what
great.
it's
No,
for.
that's not this stream where everything's wonderful on this stream. So if you're on here, sis, we're killing it.
She'll
We're
watch
killing
this
it right now.
And Sam, we've got some wonderful comments for you from Facebook world right now. So I've already thrown them up on the screen, but I'll just go ahead and read you these. We've got Mel, who's on the West Coast, by the way. She tunes in all the way from the West Coast to Holler Live, and she says, "Hello, handsome dudes singing." And she also says, "And a good voice, definitely a keeper." Andy out there says, "Amazing." And then Mel, of course, says, "Come to Oregon, aka the West Coast. That's where she wants to see you." She says, "Sam out there is granny bait."
I like it. Hey, there's cash in them grannies. That's real. That's real. No, it's fantastic. So Sam, so we know, like we were, listening to your stuff on Spotify. You have this really cool live track on Spotify right now. It's got a bunch of fucking hits. You've got like 2,000 plus monthly listeners on Spotify.
Yeah.
I want to know, because this is my thing, is I love music and I love creating it. I love putting it out. When's your next thing? What are you going to do next? And when's it coming? And when can we hear it?
So I have filmed a few more videos for Radio WV. There might be some more session channels that have picked up.
Yeah. So Radio WV, we also, like our show, we were saying before, like we get like people listen to us in Europe and other places and all that stuff. What's Radio WV?
Radio WV is like a semi-local thing run by a friend of mine, and he reached out to me and said you should be on my channel, and I filmed it, and it's just like a local session channel, like sort of like Our Vinyl or Red Barn or like Truthful Sessions or something like that. And he reached out to me and said I should do it, and I did, and it got a lot of views. So
okay, where can you find it? Is it on?
It's on Facebook, and it's on YouTube. I just search Radio WV. You'll find
the two best places that you can see Holler as well, which is awesome. That
100%.
Works out for us so good. So you've been doing the stuff with Radio WV. When can we expect to see the next one, and what's it going to be called, and what's up?
It's really up to him. I filmed two more. One of them I'm going to play tonight, and the other one is just going to be whenever you all want to see it. I've got an EP coming out sometime soon once I get it all wrapped up and finished, probably like maybe September.
All right, that's fantastic. I love it. That's what I wanted to know from this fucking savant over here. Like shit, Gracie. What's happening? How's your life going?
The usual. Just the usual. Mom.
This is what I
I
like
get to ask
to
a
do.
question?
Gracie Mel from Oregon says, "Gracie, I want that camo that you're holding."
Well, I'm sorry. I'm going to launch it at an audience member in a second.
Oh,
It's going to be a great time. Stay tuned because it's going down. So listen, I saw that you posted something on Facebook about how you can see the playlist people add you on.
Yes.
So what have you seen that is your favorite playlist title that someone's added you on? Because I saw the one that you posted. It was pretty funny. And I just needed to know if it was your favorite or not.
Stuff That Twangs is probably my
That
favorite
was
one.
it. That was a good one.
I think Songs That Make Me Look Cultured is a good one too. I like those. Mom's New Guys is a funny one.
Yes, those are good ones. Those are great
I
ones.
dig. That's fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
So you heard it here first, everybody. This is what we do. We just get real exclusive info here. Radio WV. You can check Sam out on that. He's got a new EP coming out this year. It's going to be awesome. I'm really looking for. Okay, so you're going to play a couple more for us. Then we're going to play a really, really wild game.
Welcome to Holler.
It's going to be a lot of fun. Welcome to Holler. It's a good time. Before we go into that, though, Brian, do you got anything else you want to throw up there before we move on to that?
Yeah, we do. We have a few more Holler Live audience comments. Miranda says, Sierra Eden says, "Hi, Sam. I work with her, and I told her to come, but she's busy." That's rude of her.
Shit.
And then, of course, Mel said, "Gracie, I want that camo that you're holding." And Miranda said, "Yes, you do, because it's the best flavor." And as a matter of fact, for anyone that's tuning in right now, we do want to give you an opportunity to win some of this camo energy for free. We will mail it to you for free 99. All you have to do is share this live feed right now to your Facebook wall. Send us a DM that shows us that you shared it, and then we're going to send you some camo energy. And that's it. That's all I have.
That's it. That's all you got to do. Just do that. CamoEnergyShots.com. It's absolutely fantastic. there's the deal. We're gonna Sam, we're gonna let you play a couple more songs,
All right.
and then we're gonna play a really, really wild game later on. It's gonna be really.
I'm probably gonna hate it just now.
She's gonna hate it, and that's what's gonna.
Gracie
make it a lot
hates
of fun.
everything, so that means good.
I do hate lots of things, not everything.
So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for hanging out with us on the internet. It's Sam Eplin. He's from here in Barboursville, West Virginia, the beautiful, wild, and wonderful Huntington area. Let's get off this.
Okay,
stage.
catch. Oh my gosh! I told you.
This lifetime spent a wandering, but it's not a twist of fate. It's a cockeyed walk, a march, a crawl, falling on your face. It's a father's final breath to ask his son to wait, and all his son's last cries at night and make him see the day. Brutus sees the blood cold upon the stone, as tears stream down his graven face to cloud his view of Rome. Christ walking through the desert with the dirt upon his face, temptation keeping within stride as he turns his eyes away. And I heard it's a hallelujah, hallelujah, cold and broke. And I heard the nights of screaming sighs, but I know I'm all alone. And it's me, my fears and hopes, laying at your door. It's all our past and futures bound to crumble to the floor, to crumble to the floor, to crumble to the floor. People, they are dancing, and singing, falling loud. They keep on rising till everyone's involved. The smiles on their faces are wide and bright and proud. Watch them go, they only know the wild turkey waltz. Little bits of lightning travel down his back to meet his trembling fingers filled with bathing salts. He carried off tomorrow, and he wore it like a mask. And I saw him sing and stumbling the wild turkey waltz. She sits inside the awning, waiting for a ride. But she can't seem to find one. She has no one to call. The man outside is grinning. He says he needs a light. So he strikes a match and holds a flask of the wild turkey waltz. Kiss me while I hold you. I know we don't have long. The morning brings the sunlight. It shows you all my faults. You see me so much better and all that I've done wrong. But before you leave, please dance with me the wild turkey waltz. Where I might be bound, and I have asked reflection, where am I at fault? And I have asked devotion to lift me off the ground. But like a flightless bird, I've only learned the wild turkey waltz. It seems to me emotion is taken like a dog. It crosses through our bodies and it burns like ethanol. Maybe we can hide it or fight it with a shrug. But like a trance, we all just dance the wild turkey waltz. Like a trance, we all just dance the wild turkey waltz.
Yeah! Woo!
Thank you.
I will do one more time, please. One more time for Sam Eplin, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Okay. That's absolutely fantastic. Gracie and I were waltzing actually over here in the.
Shady was trying to help me waltz. I was
She's
not.
real bad.
I'm
She's
a
real
really
bad at
bad
dancing.
waltzer.
Real bad.
It's on my Snap story. For anyone that follows me, just go ahead and subscribe.
Real
It's at
bad.
the Brian Show. That's all one
Real
word.
bad dance. Real bad
There you
dancing.
Not a waltzer. Sorry.
Sam, do you write all of your lyrics?
Yep.
Where does this come from a 22-year-old guy?
I don't know,
Okay.
man.
You wrote the Wild
keep
Turkey
that-
Waltz?
You keep
Yes.
that. You keep that line of questioning going because we're gonna get this game started.
Absolutely. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. So Sam,
Yeah.
where do you do most of your writing? You probably do it everywhere because you're an artist, but where's your sweet spot? Where's your favorite spot to write?
Usually on the railroad tracks on a walk or something like that. Sometimes in my room or at 4 a.m. I'll wake up and have a lyric and type it out and go back to bed.
Absolutely. So you like walking on the railroad tracks then?
Yes.
Because not every area has railroad tracks. We are privy to. Trust me, I'm surprised you haven't heard a train yet. If you haven't heard it yet, just stay a while longer. You're gonna hear one.
Very close.
We're used to it, but like it is something cool about this area that like I mean it's what I'm used to growing up around.
Yeah, me too.
You're used to growing up around it, so like that's your peaceful walk then.
Yeah,
Huh?
it is.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Nice path right through the trees. I don't have to blaze it myself. It's nice and flat.
Yeah.
Blaze it.
Blaze it says
Which
JD.
one is Blaze it?
Yeah. JD's gonna bring
Nice.
giant playing cards, by the way. Playing cards that are the size of our face. I don't know if we've got anything in Holler Live. I have to get close to look at this.
Right. Jesus Christ.
That's horrible.
Sorry, that's a terrible idea. Usually I'm down in a little corner.
Let's see. Have you always lived in West Virginia, Sam?
I lived in Nashville for a little bit. I went to college.
Gosh, you're like a guy that like belongs in Nashville. You would like break down there. I feel like you could be. Nashville is crazy because you're like walking like bar to bar, restaurant to restaurant, and it just like it feels like there's just like so much wonderful music from every single corner.
Amazing.
Is that overwhelming to you, or do you want to be a part of it?
It was a little overwhelming when I lived there. Right now, I probably want to be a part of it.
Gotcha. Do you do any like regular guy job stuff, or are you just like singer guy?
I went to trade school for a little bit. I graduated with a degree in welding technologies,
Okay.
and
gotcha.
then that was the same week. I graduated the same week my video blew up. So I have sort of been in limbo with welding right now, but
Yeah.
that's what I was gonna be.
Not bad for a guy that just found us in a crowd randomly as we were backstage at an event. This is what we like to hear. A diamond in the rough. I like it. Dude, you're so young. Your lyrics, they just feel so much deeper than a 22-year-old. Where do you pull this stuff from? Is it just literally from your heart? Is it experience? What is it?
I can't say it's experience, man. I don't have a lot of that. I guess it just comes from the heart, I guess.
I got you, man. Well, you sound fantastic. You remind me a lot of Coldplay. We've got a lot of Tenacious D texts rolling in as well. And I don't know.
Was that my fault?
Do you know anything about Tenacious D? Does that mean anything to you at all?
I have a vague memory of like Jack Black.
Okay,
Well, at least
well,
you know what.
you're there. So just go ahead and rent the Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny, and you just take it from there.
Okay.
Get you
And,
some popcorn. It'll be
But it's a good thing though. It's not. Yeah, this is a great thing to be compared to like these great names. This is fantastic. These are all like big names, and dude, you're surprisingly fantastic in a good way. It's amazing.
I'll take it.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I like that as well. So we're going to stop Brian talking now, and we're going to play a game, and it's going to be very ridiculous because it's a game that we always do on this Holler Live show. It's kind of like our own thing. We always do it. If you want to know the rules, just hit us up and do it. It's a game called 2468, and we call it that for certain reasons, but tonight's going to be a little different because we've got literally 16 to 20. We have a lot of crazy, weird shots.
Miscellaneous drinks.
Miscellaneous drinks ready for us. Now, Sam, we like to imbibe a little bit on the show. It's gonna get weird though. I'm not gonna lie. We're basically going to play this game, which you'll learn the rules of as we play. So don't be too scared.
Okay.
Be very scared. Be very scared. As we play the game, you'll figure out what's going on. And basically, if you win your round, you get to tell someone else to take a drink of something. If you lose it, though, you have to take the drink.
All right.
And so we're basically going to play 4 rounds of this, and all of us are going to go around. So we're all involved. It's all good. Our audience members are out chilling. There's a couple extras chilling if you guys feel like you want to get weird too, which would be really fun. But if not, whatever, wusses. This is how it's going to go. We're going to start with Brian, and we're going to go down to you, and then we're going to every little time. So this is first round. You have to pick whether or not the card is going to be red or black. If you get it right, again, you get to tell someone else to drink something. If you get it wrong, though, you got to do it yourself, and it's going to be something random, which you will find out after. It's going to be a weird shot of something, which you will find out after you drink it.
Okay.
So that's how the game goes.
Fair enough.
Hopefully that made some sort of sense.
It makes perfect sense. I will take red as my first card.
Brian's going red.
Give me the red card.
And
There it
Brian
is.
got a red card, so
Boom.
he gets to
Get the
tell
fuck outta here.
someone. Yeah, keep the card. You keep the
I'm
card
sorry.
on yourself. You have to keep it with you.
There it is.
Now you got to tell somebody else to drink something and do it.
Yeah, somebody on stage. Grace, you go ahead and have a drink.
All right, here you go. Oh,
Oh,
yeah, there you go. So you get to pick a number, I guess.
Oh, yeah. So if you're called upon, you now get to choose a number between 1 and 6.
Do I pick the number or does Brian pick the number?
I think he should.
Pick
Yeah,
the number,
he
Brian.
picks the number. Yes, that's I like that. That's
So
good.
number between 1 and 6. Grace will have a number 3. We don't know what these are, by the way.
No, yeah, it really doesn't matter what number we
I would
pick.
like-
I'm not
Nobody
allowed to
knows
smell
what-
it, even though I smell things.
You
I
have
would
to
like
do it.
Gracie to describe what she's drinking. Let's go. Here we go. What did you have?
Some fruity
It wasn't alcohol. then.
something.
Some fruity.
It was like
something.
fruity, fizzy
What was the number on
Coke,
it
maybe?
Your answer is fruity fizzy Coke. All right, fantastic.
That's what she thinks
I
it
feel
is.
like we can't find out what we're drinking.
Should
until
we not know what it
everybody's
is until the
Do
end?
we
Is
do
that
we
what it is?
know what this number is? Do we know?
think so. I think we need to wait.
We have to
Oh,
wait.
wait.
Okay, we're gonna
We're
wait.
gonna
We're
wait.
basically just
Thanks,
gonna
way to
go
pick
through.
me a good one.
All right,
High five.
fantastic. It's my turn. I'll go with give me a black card, please. Did I cheat? I
No,
didn't.
no, we certainly didn't.
I didn't cheat.
Do you want to
Gracie,
say that?
gonna make you drink another one. I think.
yes.
Actually, no. I'm just
1
kidding.
through
I'm just kidding. I'm
Small
gonna make Sam do it. I'm gonna make Sam do it this time.
Sorry.
You got to get involved from the top.
Sam
It's
was
the only
over
way
there.
to- It's the only way to make everybody really get in.
He's gonna write a song about you, JD.
So we're gonna be fuck this guy on the
So you're talking about you're gonna release an EP pretty soon,
Yeah.
right? How many songs are gonna be in the EP?
4.
4.
I
Give me
think-
number 4, please.
There it is. That sounds a little bit alcoholish, Sam. I don't know.
Let me get a number 4
Don't smell it.
and
Just take it.
take it and then tell us what you think it is.
He did look at it though. I
Find
saw
out
him
later.
look at it.
I don't know what that is.
Is it alcohol?
Yeah, it's alcohol.
Okay, it's alcohol. All right, okay, all right. All right, on to the next one. Gracie, your turn. Red or black, please. Red or black, please.
Black.
She's going with a black card, and the answer is yeah. Okay, there you go.
Wow.
I've been waiting all night for this damn card. So sweaty. Your turn, pal. Oh shit. Brian.
Oh, here we
Here you
go.
go.
Yeah, I was
number
waiting.
nine.
Number 6.
Yeah, I hope it's alcohol, Greasy. I hope it's double alcohol.
That was the worst thing you've ever tasted in your
Give
entire
me
life.
this. Give me this thing. I won't even look at it. I don't even want to know what color it is. Yep, that's alcohol. That one's alcohol for
What
sure.
does it taste like, Brian? You guys maybe describe mine.
It tastes like some type of flowery melon thing.
All right. All right, Sam, your turn. Red or black?
I think I'm feeling red.
He's gonna go with red.
Oh.
You're wrong. I'm very, very sorry. We get to pick it. What do you guys think you should do? Something that we haven't. You want to do
One.
number one,
Number
because he's
one.
going to be a number 1 artist
I'll
in the
take
future.
that, yeah.
Which,
Yeah,
yeah,
you gotta top the charge. You remember this moment, Sam.
Yeah, remember this shit.
Remember this moment when you drink this.
You
Yeah.
can do whatever you
I
want,
did close
man.
my eyes.
There we go. And
Oh, that's not bad. Oh god, wait.
What was?
It tastes like Cheetah.
I think we're on to something.
We might be on to some
We
shit.
did have
All
a little
right.
bit. We did have a little bit of Mountain Dew hot Cheeto mixed in there somewhere. I believe Sam just got it.
All right, we're going back around. Brian, is this going to be higher or lower than the card you're holding right now?
Oh,
nobody knows what it
Which
is.
is
You don't
this,
know.
by the way? Oh,
That's always a high card. Most people play aces high, so
lower than this.
Give him an ace,
Give him an ace,
Jesus.
give
If
him
you're
an ace,
real, you'll
please.
give him an
It's
ace. Damn it.
Damn.
No, sir. No, sir.
tell someone else to do that.
Okay, so Gracie will have this drink, as a matter of fact.
Again?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm playing your stupid game.
Oh yeah, well, it's our
You're
stupid
doing a
game.
great job. Sort of.
Gracie will have a number. We haven't done a number 5, I don't think. Number 5.
Don't
Don't
huff it. You can't huff it.
I did a huff. I really did a huff.
That was
That was alcohol.
alcohol.
That was alcohol. Yes. Yes to number 5.
I'm going to go with
My nose is
lower,
burning.
lower than the jack. Gotta be lower. It is. All right. Gracie. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. That's just always going to be a good joke. It's Brian's turn, though, to do something weird. What have we not done yet? 6? 2? 6? 2? Yeah. Give Brian a 2, please.
Okay, Brian.
Brian's turn.
Is Serge doing that? Serge the dog is farting. We're sorry, guys. My dog, he's having surgery on
If there was a way
Tuesday.
we could have a liquid version of it, we would give Brian that right now.
Serge is having surgery on Tuesday. He's farting about it. That's what's going on. He's a dog.
Throw it out there.
Okay. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the flaming Cheetos mix.
Is it? Oh man, you must got it wrong.
I think it is about the same thing. All right, Gracie, kick it.
Higher.
She did not sound confident about that at all.
Oh
my God.
Sam, what should we give Gracie? What number?
We done. What have we done? We done.
We've done all of
Two?
them. unless
We
they're
done two
done-
yet?
No, I
Alright,
just
let's
did
do-
2.
you just
No,
did two?
Brian just did 2.
What if we forgot that we've done? And let's do those.
Okay, good idea. I don't remember 6.
Okay, great. None of us do either.
Allow us to refresh your memory.
No, that's me.
Yeah, that's her.
You got 6, and you
Throw
said
it
it was
back.
bad.
Throw it back.
So here we
Okay.
go.
Throw it back.
Oh, that was like caramely.
Delicious.
Oh,
So
Caramely
tasty.
delicious.
caramely delicious. Which is the new
Glad I'm stinging.
Lucky
because
Charms
I'm not
thing.
sitting.
Delicious.
Sam, your turn. Higher or lower than the card you're holding?
I feel confident that it's going to be lower.
What is this card? Show us.
Yeah, he's holding a king. And
Yeah.
you're right.
Well done,
you're
well
correct.
done.
So now you get to pick one of us to do something and then pick whatever it is.
Gracie should do a 2.
I like this kid. I like this dude.
Yeah. The group chat
Good,
couldn't have
good.
went any better. This is fantastic.
Good job,
I
man.
hate the group chat. I'm leaving it. Oh, I looked at it. It's orange. I didn't smell it. That just tastes like orange soda.
Well, okay. Well, maybe that's what it is.
It's a fair
Whatever.
assessment.
I don't know what it
It's a
is.
fair assessment.
So
That one's gone.
we're gonna fuck shit up right now on purpose. This is a curveball, babies.
Dog farts.
Yeah. We're gonna.
Hashtag dog
This is what
farts.
we're gonna do. We're gonna do one more round across the board here. Brian, you have to figure out. Show them what your cards are. Don't do that. Show them what your cards are. If your card,
Don't let him have that.
don't let him have that.
Okay, we're
I
good.
didn't mean to.
He's already made it.
He's yeah, okay. Yeah. So Brian, you got to figure out whether or not the card that she's going to draw is going to be between or outside of your 2. And here's the deal: if you get it wrong, we're going to mix 2 of them together and make you drink it.
Oh, that's a great idea, actually.
It is.
Let's continue that.
That's exactly what we're doing.
Energy. Yeah, I'm gonna go.
That was the
between.
point of me
I would
saying
go betwixt.
Ever played.
Betwixt.
in between a 5 and an ace.
Yeah, seems pretty solid.
And then he gets to pick who's
What's this?
It's outside, man.
How's
It's
that?
2.
How is
I'm
that?
Sorry, buddy. So
How
we're
is
gonna
that?
get to pick 2
If it's
of
not
them and
fixed,
mix them
how is
together
it?
and he has to drink
Okay. All right.
What numbers? What are we gonna
4.
do? 4 and Sam, kick it. With
Okay.
the other one, dude.
5.
4 and 5. Mix
Yeah.
4 and 5
Yeah, hit
together.
me with the 4. Hit me with that 45.
4 and 5 mixed together. And Brian, here we go. And
Cheers to
you're
you
gonna have
guys.
to let us know
Holler
what that
Nation.
means.
Oh wow, that's fucking terrible.
What does it taste like?
It's worse than expected. My God, that's like sunscreen alcohol.
I
And,
love this. I'm having so much fun.
Dude, it's bad. It's really bad. It's very bad. That was double alcohol. Double.
Okay.
Double alcohol.
Captain Morgan and watermelon vodka.
There you go. Captain Mo, and I knew that was double alcohol.
It would have been good.
I told you guys that was real effed up.
Pretty much. Okay, so I have to go between a 2 and a jack. I think I'm gonna get this between a 2 and a jack. In between, please. Shit. Fuck! It's outside.
Yeah.
Damn, you guys get to pick my mix now.
3 is 1. 3 is 1.
Oh man.
And 1 is the other one.
30. Give him the 31.
I also haven't done any yet. Everybody else has
What?
tried. This will be my
Oh,
first
it's
one.
on
We'll see
now.
you. We'll see you in the post game.
It's real. It's real. It's a lot. There's a lot of it in here. And
Let
here I
us
go.
know. Let us know. Not bad. Not bad.
That tastes very nice.
Aw,
You
damn
got
it.
2 Cokes.
2
You gave me
Cokes.
2 Coke? Just 2 Cokes?
One of them
Was
was,
one of them? Oh.
one of them
One-
was like the
One was outer space.
One
One
was
tasted like
cocaine.
destiny.
Sorry.
and the
Yeah.
other one was cocaine. Oh, great. Thanks. Woo!
Okay, mine are gonna be outside.
What are you got? Okay.
Or are they?
Mine
if
Great
they're
choice.
not, now mind you, if they're not,
Thank
which
God
It
it
definitely
is.
is. so you pick somebody and
You,
Oh, all right.
because you've not had any but that one.
And that one
You're
was
gonna
very
get
pleasant.
It's a great choice, Gracie. Great choice.
Just go. What did you
Pick 'em.
Brian?
Go.
4 and 5.
4 and 5.
Give him the
Wait, you're gonna
45.
do the same that he did?
She was making the.
I asked.
No,
Sam,
no one did
Sam,
that.
I liked you, man.
No one did that, Sam. No one did
Sam
that,
is a
Sam.
part of my fan club.
We got the 45. One
I'm-
cup of 45 coming up.
I am in Sam's fan club. I can tell you that. Oh my
Oh.
God, the color does not help. Here we go, people.
Here we go now. Right? Double algae?
It's good.
Yeah. It tastes a
I
little
feel
45.
I mean, it could taste better.
Yeah, yeah. It could be things could be better than what that
I mean,
is.
yeah, that feels pretty good though. I can tell you that. There was some alcohol in that thing.
Or maybe
Hey,
twice.
dude, what's up?
Or maybe
Hey,
twice.
bud, what's happening? All right, Sam. In between an 8 and a king, or outside of it. No, what we say.
So if I get a king or an 8, is that inside or outside?
If you get a king or an 8, you lose. 'Cause
Okay.
It's neither.
Okay, cool.
Because you're not
True,
picking.
true.
Outside.
Ooh.
He's a poker player, I think. This dude is.
Really good.
No.
Holy shit.
Oh,
This guy called it.
You
This guy
lost.
called
And
it.
this is the
live
last
on
card of the
show.
game, so I
Yeah.
feel like, Holler, we should maybe just mix like 4 of them.
Oh.
4 of them together.
I really do feel like that. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. Sam, that's a bummer.
Maybe need to mix like 4 of them together.
Sorry about your drive.
For Sam to try.
Oh,
It's
God.
gonna be wonderful. Everybody,
Sam, it'll make your next song so much better
Oh,
if you
God.
drink the serum.
Welcome to Holler, the podcast that shouts you up.
This is
Oh,
a 41.
Okay, that's a 4 and a 1.
It's a 41.
We also need a 2.
We do
and
need a
a
2.
3.
We need a Michael
Wait,
Jordan.
we need a 6 and a 3.
a 6 and a 3.
And a 1 and a.
Here's a 6
2.
and a 3. Who wants
Okay.
a 6 and a 3?
Sam does.
Sam, what are you saying? Brandon, do you know what's happening?
No.
Oh, that's cool.
What were the other numbers?
Honestly,
How many other? What were the other?
Well, there's only one guy. That's probably enough.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
Sam, realize some of these are Mountain
You
Dew
don't have
and
to kill the
Coke.
whole thing.
Okay.
But here's what is going to have to happen. Once you're done drinking this, you have to play at least one more song. Can you do that for us?
Yeah, I
Sam?
can try.
And
God bless this motherfucker.
And hey, audience, just so everybody knows, our choices were Mountain Dew Flaming Hot Cheetos, Coca-Cola Outer Space, Coca-Cola Watermelon Strawberry, and then alcohol-wise, we had Captain Morgan, we had Watermelon Vodka, we had Whipped Vodka. Sam, it
So
could be
it's
any
a
of
bunch
those
crazy
things.
Stuff.
Good luck.
You know what?
Godspeed, Sam.
Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with us. We're gonna let Sam drink. Hang on. Wait, get this. We're gonna enjoy the moment, Sam.
No, we don't.
Come on.
Just trying to get it over with.
Sam, never in your life will you drink that mixture again, whatever the
Yeah,
fuck
please
this
don't
is.
ever drink that again. We're gonna get off the stage. Sam's gonna drink that, and then he's gonna play some music. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Holler Live stuff.
Hey.
That's horrible.
You're welcome. Welcome to Holler.
Hey, Greta, what's up?
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Yes.
Oh, chased it with the water.
No, I'm not. I'm not playing.
Never give up. Thank you, Sam. Everybody give him a fucking round of applause.
Sam, you're the man. Let's go.
Hannah done and left me for that thieving, cheating count. Liza called my bluff and left me upside down and out. Lancelot is running around with Lady Guinevere. I would do it right this time if only you were here. Irene wants me back again, I'm ready to get hurt. When I do, Ophelia will heal me with her words. Bretta says she wants to meet, she's married by the way. That could have been us, baby, but I threw it all away. Alice through the looking glass, Alice by the fire, Alice down the rabbit hole to the streetcar named Desire. Alice, please come back to me and tell me about yourself. I swear this time I'll listen and I will listen well. Boy's on a mission, babe, to make me play the fool. Estella's got me by the throat to hang me with a noose. Sweetheart, are you gonna make me fall in on my knees and beg you just to hate me like Kathy taught to me? Alice through the looking glass, Alice by the fire, Alice down the rabbit hole to the streetcar named Desire. Alice, please come back to me and tell me about yourself. I swear this time I'll listen and I will listen well. Green light sends me wicked thoughts of Daisy beckoning, but I'll sneak around with Julia just to try and feel again. Lenina says she loves me, but I know it's just a ploy. And every time she says it, I can hear it in your voice. Alice through the looking glass, Alice by the fire. Oh, Alice still won't talk to me, she thinks that I'm a liar. Alice, please come back to me and tell me about yourself. I swear that I still love you, I don't really have much else. Alice through the looking glass, Alice lift my curse. I'm begging you, come back to me, I'm getting so much worse. Alice dear, my heart, my soul, my thoughts belong to you. And I swear, I'm telling you the truth.
Y'all, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Absolutely amazing. Give it up one more time, please, for Sam. You have the brightest future in front of you, man. I swear. Everyone that's ever hearing this right now, book this guy. Show him all the love in the world. It's going to be absolutely amazing. You're going to feel it all up in your heart, all up in your chest, all up in your butt, back in your butt. You'll love it.
Sam, you'll never drink Flaming Hot Cheetos Mountain Dew mixed with vodka ever again in your life.
No,
It'll never happen.
I really hope.
no.
I really hope.
Welcome to Holler.
Did you have a good time tonight?
Yeah, it was absolutely
Thank you
fun.
so much.
Thanks for having me.
Sam, how can everybody hit you up on the internet? What's up?
I got Instagram and Facebook page, just Sam Eplin, or Instagram is sam.eplin. I got a YouTube channel, Sam Eplin, and I'm on Spotify, Apple Music, Sam Eplin.
Boom. It's
And
all
that's
day.
Eplin, Eplin.
It's all day.
Yes.
We're going to share everything too. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Holler Live. It's been a minute, y'all. You know, we're gonna keep it up. We got some really cool stuff coming up in the future for you. I'm telling you right now, Sam Eplin, this is the future. We're talking about future. Come on now. You know, Tony Montana. It's gonna be
Sam,
amazing.
thank you so much.
Yeah,
Thank
one
you
more
so
round of
much.
applause, ladies and
Thank
gentlemen. Thank you so much. It's been fantastic. Holler Live. Everybody hit us all up. CamoEnergyShots.com. Please enjoy all that good stuff and share our stuff, and we'll send you some free stuff. It's great. I said stuff a lot.
Yeah.
I said stuff, the word stuff a lot.
Mhm.
I said a lot of
Hey,
stuff.
before we go, Coldplay sucks, but you do not.
Okay.
So,
There you go.
That's
That's
my
Gracie's
opinion on that.
idea. So, Brian,
They kept saying you sound
Brian,
like
can we,
Coldplay.
can we
Coldplay
do
sucks,
it?
and you do
Can
not.
Brian, can we do it?
We can
Can
do
we
that.
do a cut? Brian, can we
Turn it
cut
off,
it?
Brian. Get out.
No,
Why
do
are we
Cheetos.
still here?
Cheetos, don't do Cheetos.
Come on.
It's
It
been
has to do with Cheetos and
Well,
and you drink.
under on the
Sam, what the fuck is wrong
It
with
gets
you?
hotter than a hoochie
I
coochie.
don't know either. Really.
I'm all done.
Bye, everybody. Yeah. Peace out. Turn the internet off. Turn the internet off. Turn off the internet. Turn off the internet.